Hi guys, welcome to this brand new series, and I'm excited to start this one because I made a poll on Twitter what league you wanted me to do a new career mode in and what team, and the winner was Calcio and then Napoli. So Napoli is obviously doing amazing right now in real life. They've won their first 8 games in 8 possible. If I'm right, yeah, they won the first 8 in 8 possible in league. They're on top of the Calcio A. And yeah, yesterday when I'm recording this, they lost to Manchester City 2-1, but they're still having an amazing season so far and even laying over in the table, at least Juventus. So today we're gonna start our career mode with them. I have increased the transfer budget, but also what this career mode is gonna feature that the Road to Glory career mode isn't gonna feature. It's me playing the games. I am gonna play games, yeah. Let's take a look at the objectives. We have low priority youth development, sign one youth player to the senior team. So this isn't really too important. We cannot do this if we don't want to. We need to gain 100 million, 105 from earnings, that is high priority. Reach the final of the Champions League in the first year, and that is also high priority. That is a really big goal for us, I must say. That is going to be hard to get to. And also reach the semi-final of the Calcio A Cup or the Coppa Nazionale and win the league in the Calcio A. So we have some pretty high priorities. We need to win the double. That is gonna be hard, I must say. That is actually gonna be really damn hard. In financial, we have to earn a profit, but we don't really need to do that. So yeah, that's just fine if we don't do that. But I'm gonna simulate the preseason on this because of the finals, and I'm gonna play that. Because the preseason games aren't too important, but so yeah, that's just so you know why I'm simulating the first few games. But this is starting 11, as you can see right now. We have Reina in goal, Husai on the right. Do we have anyone else here? No, we don't. We have Abiol and Koulibaly. We have Gulam. We have Hamzic, Jorginho, Allen, Callahan, Mertens, and Instant. The attack is really good. I don't really want to do anything with that. I want to get a new goalkeeper in. I really want to do that actually. And another guy I want to get in is a new defender instead of Abiol, and maybe a new right back. I am not too sure about that, but we'll hope to bring someone in to replace Abiol at the center back position. So that is basically starting 11 right now, and I'm gonna go look at some transfers, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. Guys, right now I found these 3 players that I want to try and bring at least. Let's just go over them real quick basically. We have Andreas Christensen with a 90 potential, his overall rating of 81. I used him in my personal Bournemouth career I have, just playing there. And he's really solid and is playing well and growing pretty fast. Also we have Saul with pretty high potential. I think it was like something about the 90s as well. And he just seems really solid, especially like to coming at the start and just grow and stay in the starting 11 from the start to when he goes. And then we have the main man, Gianluigi Buffon, 94. What is it? 94 potential. Like, why wouldn't we go in for him? But even with the 60% transfer increase, I think it's gonna be hard to see us getting all these players with just 57 million in the budget. And also us having to spend some money on the youth cut. So what we want to do now is want to go in and list out some players on the transfer list. So guys, these are the players I have decided to list onto the transfer market to bring in some cash and allow us to put in some new players. We have Reina, 34 years old. He should go out. We should bring in Donnarumma, and we also have a few reserve goalkeepers at a decent rating that we could put in if Donnarumma gets injured or that. But I really want to strengthen this because he's going to go down rating so soon. So I just need to get rid of him as quick as possible and get Donnarumma in as fast as possible. Then we have Raul Abiol, 31-year-old, 82 rating. He's going to go down soon again. Also, I have told him when they get him in the age, they're just going to go down in rating really soon. So I just want to get rid of him now before he starts decreasing and get as much money for him as possible. We have Allen, actually pretty young. Decent value, but I'm thinking of bringing him out and getting in Saul instead. So he's gonna be better and has more potential. So Allen is gonna go out unless we have enough money to buy all the 3 players that we want right now. and he's gonna stay. Also depending on the offers, of course. Now you have Tonelli, 18, 27, 79 rating. We have a lot of defenders with actually close to the same rating. He's on a high wage. So if we could ship him on before it gets old in the next 3 seasons, it will be fine. Then we have Diarra. They're probably the biggest. I'm not actually sure if I want to sell this guy. It depends on if he has any potential, which I'm not sure if he has. But right now he's 19 years of age. It doesn't really seem like he's gonna get too much first team time. But I'm gonna look more into him and see if we actually want to sell him. So I'm not gonna tell him in this episode, but I'll come with the conclusion to you guys in the next episode. But right now I think it's time to get into his first game, so I'm gonna see when that happens. So guys, we're just simulated one day. We've got an offer from Swansea City on our main left back. And this is a guy we do not want to sell. He's important to the first team, he looks good, so we're gonna simply reject this offer. And I'll see you later. So guys, before we actually get into the game, I forgot to hire a youth scout, so we're gonna do that now. And we're gonna take this guy, he seems decent, let's just take him. Go out, setting up a network. Let's find English talent, I always love looking for those. 6 months, goodbye. So now we've spent like a few million, 3 million. So now I'm for real gonna see you when we get ready to the first game. So goodbye for then. So guys, going into the first game of the Les Americans Invitational, or that is what it's called, I'm not sure. But we're just gonna skip this one, it's not too big. We win 3-0 in Sunnyby with a hat-trick. That's actually insane, I can't wait to use him in the game. But good job for him, we win 3-0. We look good in the group stage so far of this preseason cup. Guys, today, same day, we've got 2 offers. Alan has gotten an offer to go to Arsenal for 60 million, and if that is a bit too low for me, he's on a high wage, so it would be nice to ship him on. But this guy, I'm planning on keeping him. He's not on the highest wage, and he would be a nice just rotation player, so we're gonna decline that straight away. But the Joe Allen one, not Joe Allen, just the Allen one, I may want to go in that and see if we can get a little bit more cash out of them. But when we got this offer, now we need to look at if we can bring Saul in. We're gonna try and see if we can get him now. So yeah, you're gonna see this cutscene now. Let's go, boys. So guys, his current value is 28.5 million, and they are 100% gonna want more than that. So what I think we might do is just bump it up to 30 and instantly reply with that and see what they say to that. We can also add a future release clause of 10%. That would be a fair offer in my opinion. Let's see what they say. They want 38 million and a 30%, and that is almost all our budget. And if we want to bring in the next players, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so we're gonna count this. Propose new trade 50. We're gonna bump that down to, let's just say, 35 million. And then we're just gonna submit this off. Let's see what they say to this. Come on, man, I'm hoping. Now they've gone a bit down. Oh. You know what, let's just accept it. So it will be a good signing, really, really good signing to the team. And he seems happy with us accepting the deal, and we have him. So right before we go into negotiating with him, we need to go into this hub again and see, and I'm gonna see if I can squeeze more money out of Arsenal for Alan. So guys, we're gonna start to ask if Arsenal when you can give us 20 million, sorry, and a 10% solo, because I am afraid that's a bit too much. We'll ask for 7%. Let's see what he says to this. Okay, they're willing to pay that, and we're gonna get 7% if they ever sell him on. So we're gonna go through now and see if we can negotiate this down. So as club role, I'm gonna say crucial, because he's gonna be an important part of the first team, and he probably won't leave if he gets that, because he has 9 years on his contract. I hope they say yes to this. Come on, man. They agree on that. That's awesome. They want a 5-year contract, and that's what I like to see, baby. Straight up accept that. That's what I like. I'm gonna try to go through it a bit quick. Disregard the release clause. Don't like to see that. Financial, he's on 52 million right now. Let's just bump it up to 60 if he joins. Oh my god, I always like mix this shit up with value and all that crap. And let's just say here's 60. Boom, that's 60. And a signing bonus of not 1 million. Let's just give him a 500. Let's ask for 750. That would be fine. Yeah, let's ask him for this. And I don't want to realize add a bonus, because then he's gonna do that. Let's just edit this one to 1 mil then. And let's see what they say to this. Oh. So they want a bit less in wage, but also for 5 goals they get 380. So what I'm gonna say to that, just being a bit of a cheeky guy, setting this up to 500, which would actually save us money if it gets up to 10. So this is actually what I'm gonna offer, and let's see what they say to this. First signing, guys. This has been so easy. At a 58,000 wage, that's less than Allen, better and more potential. That is a really nice piece of transfer for us right there. And when Allen leaves, I think we're gonna try to see if we can go in for Donnarumma, because he's the most important player to get in. We have a lot of defenders. And guys, before we start on this game against Real Sociedad, no news on the Allen deal that has gone through, but also this thing popped up. Please say it's still the one I looked at just before. It's the Soul one, right? Come on. No? Okay. We're going in here then, because I swear I saw it. Or it was here just... I swear there was an animation with it. That's goddamn me. Okay, but I saw the animation and it looked good, and I'm happy with the signing. Let's just get into the game. And also, we're just gonna skip this one. It's just a pre-season tournament. Hopefully we get a win though. A 1-1 draw goal. I'm going off with a slight injury, which is actually really annoying to see, because he is just a pretty important left back to us. He's the best left back. Hopefully it's not too young. Anders Christensen, we've got the report on him. 7 weeks, that is huge. Good we're not into the season yet, but he's gonna be missing probably the first few games. That is really big injury. We have Mauru to put in instead. He's also decent, so yeah, it'll go. But oh, that is really annoying to see. Guys, we actually forgot to set up training, but I've done it now. And if you guys are questioning why I dribble position, it's because of stamina reasons. Like, this drill just gives you so much stamina to your players. So that is why we're using this to get the stamina level up. But I'm also realizing, like, 2 of our attackers has hit the 30-year-old mark, Mertens and Callahan. I'm really sad to see that, because that means they're gonna decrease. So guys, we've got this made and I'm not too happy about it. Andreas Christensen has been approached by AS Monaco, and they've received an offer of 26 million. And if we're not quick in bidding for him, we might lose him. But that problem is, we haven't got the money from Allen yet. We don't know if the deal is going through. So it's gonna be very uncertain if we could actually get him. I'm gonna see, we don't have the money right now. No, we don't have to beat that offer, so it looks like we're probably not gonna get him. So I'm gonna find a new replacement that we could get in instead of him. So I'll see when I do that. The guy we are trying to get in instead of Christensen, if he decides to go to Monaco and we don't have the cash real soon, is Jonathan Tah. He's about the same rating as Christensen right now, but only has the potential of 88. But guys, we're gonna go into the third and last match of the group stage in this episode. It's the last match of the group stage anyway, but we're probably gonna go through the group stage if we just get a... We're actually not sure, are we? I don't think we are, but if we got a point here, we are actually sure. We won 2-0 in Sydney. He's been doing great. He's been scoring all 5 goals for us so far. Oh, Hamza got a little score 1, but that is really nice for him. And now we've had some offers I'd like to see. We've got one for Raul Albiol of the fee of 16.2. They're spending the money we gave them for Saul, trying to get in Raul Albiol. Why do they want to get him in? But oh, that is actually a really good offer. I'm just gonna straight up accept it. I don't really want to go in deeper for that, but like 16 million for his 13 million value price tag. With also him aging right now, I think that's a good piece of business getting him out as soon as possible. So we just straight up accept it. And there is the confirmation. Allen has been sold for 20 million to Arsenal, and the board has given us 17 million to play with. So let's just go in right now and check this really big deal. It's still ongoing. We can still get in. Sneak him up. They've offered 26 million if I'm not wrong. Guess who's gonna bid 27. So we're just going straight in with the 20 million price on him. And let's see what they say to this one. Oh, and now they want 30. I know that they're gonna get a lot of money from him anyway, so we're just gonna counter it. And there's a lot of clause, I'm fine with that. The transfer fee, although I'd like to get that down to like, let's take it down to 28 then. See what they say to this one. Yes, let's go. So we're just gonna go and get into touch with him straight away. So let's see if Christensen wants to join the club. So guys, so far we've agreed with Christensen to get crucial role, 4-year contract, no release clause. I'm happy with that so far. So now we just need to finalize the deal, and hopefully he's gonna join our club. We're gonna offer him an 80,000 pounds a week. That's quite a lot, and the signing bonus of 1 million in advance, and submit that offer. They want a lot less in wage. He's actually going to take a wage cut, but for 10 appearances to get 770,000 grand. And that is just going to completely kill our budget throughout the season. Let's just take it up to 20 and bump it up to 1 million. Like, just making it go like a long term, but actually paying less in the long run. Come on, let's see what they say to this. No, now they're going down to 5 appearances, but for that. And it's going to be approximately the same. But he wants more wage now, so we're just going to have, let's just accept this. I know it's more, but we're going to pay him a lot for 5 appearances. But he's here, and he's the second signing, and I'm happy with that. That's all that really matters to me. And we're going to simulate this game, and then we're going to be done. And just simulate to the next game. And we win this 3-0. Saul, Callahan, and Insigne both scoring. Mertens haven't scored yet. Pretty disappointing, but Insigne has shown up huge so far. Gonna play against Real Sociedad in the finals. And with Insigne's amazing form, we've got a huge offer of 51 million for him from Dortmund, but we're gonna reject this. Insigne is not for sale. He is our star man at the moment, so he's going nowhere. And some prize money. I'm gonna end this off, and next episode we're gonna see if we can get our hands on Gianluigi Donnarumma, which is gonna be hard, but we're gonna try. And we're gonna play the season final, and I'll probably just play that, depending on how much gonna happen, but maybe the first league game. I am not sure, I can't guarantee any of that, but I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, have a great holiday, and everything like that, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.